Hello everyone, this is Sarah's Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Saving the Tang Let's Play here in CK3, and we continue with our Emperor reaching the ripe old age of 76. We have done pretty much everything we want to do with Li Cui's life. We have reached advancement, we have hit almost the highest tier of prestige, we're going to be legendary figures soon. We do have goals of getting to religious icon if we can. We can use it to consecrate the bloodline. We also have 5,000 influence right now, and we can use that to reach the highest level of our house aspiration, tier 5 of ritual. And we're going to wait for renown. So everything's going pretty well. We don't have anything that we must do, so now it's basically just living life until we get the warning of 1 year till our death. Now we have plenty of cash, and we're going to use it on some of these inspirations. We don't have a great piece of armor, so let's see what she can make. And we also have this offer here. Now, maybe we can get her a husband too. She's a Tang, which doesn't really matter. Let's just use this opportunity to add some characters to our court. That is one old man. Let's see. Someone not from our clan, please. Dynasties, not us. Only he's available with the trait. Okay, what if we drop the trait and we just looking for skilled personnel? 23 stewardship. Alright, we'll grab him. That's a male. Scale armor, slightly different. And we have lots of money, so let's tackle 2 projects at the same time. Book on intrigue, pass. Alchemy, but merely decent, pass. We have lots of crowns, so I'm gonna hold off on that as well. And we're just going to hop back in here. We currently don't have any activities going on. There's no rebellion. There's no plague within our land. There's a neighboring plague that might come here. It's in Southeast Asia right now. Yeah, our tutor has been excellent. I do think we can maybe go out and hunt. It's not a usual activity that we do, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Or we can do a pilgrimage. Since we are interested in gaining a bit of piety, and we can even gain the pilgrimage trait. It doesn't really help us that much at this point. I'm trying to see if I can see what the improved levels do. Doesn't seem to improve the trait, at least I'm not seeing it. I don't need legitimacy, I don't really need stress loss, it's just basically the best way for us to get piety. It is very expensive, and the holy site that we probably would be interested in visiting might be going to Chengdu to visit Qingcheng Mountain. I'll take the notification, and let's do it. Extra piety, multicultural modifiers upon completion. I think we're just interested in gaining more piety before we pass. This is the holy site that we want to visit. It's an unvisited holy site. Fairly short distance, slightly increased cost, plus 56, and we get 50% more piety for visiting Qingchengshan. If we just go to Luoyang, Chufu, the birthplace of Confucius. I just feel like Jinchongshan is more of like a Taoist location. Maybe has a little bit more live longer type of feel. For someone who's old, they definitely might be more interested in going here. Alright, so there's dangers here in hill country. We're gonna change these out. Definitely gonna keep the guards. Looks like that's the only site of danger. So probably mountaineers. And that reduces the danger to nothing. Customize our route. We have visited everything nearby already. Nanzheng. I mean, we can. Looks like we're gonna hit Huacheng. End up in Chengdu. Oh, Leshan Dafo. So this still stands today. You can visit it while riding on a tour boat. This is the Yangtze River, and then it's a giant Buddha carved into the side of a mountain. I am interested. Let's add a destination here. This route kind of makes sense. Those are just capitals. Yeah, this is fine. And we are going to go for reflection. So mainly to relieve stress. No thanks. Popular opinion and piety. Altruism, so basically looking for opportunity to help people out. And this is to spread our faith. We are none of these, and that's fine, because our stress is doing great. We need to be patient, half the pilgrim, so we can't go at any other choice. Okay, I can't change that. We bring everyone. And up to 20 random pilgrim also joins our train. More piety upon completion. See, that sounds like an emperor's trip right here. But we don't have enough cash on hand right now. So I like this plan. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to first close this out. We'll come back when we have like 800 plus. So that we know we can afford it. And then we will go on such a trip. What can you make for us again? That little statue stuck in our foot. A goblet. How much? I know we're saving money. We had a goblet previously. I believe the goblet can be displayed here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's very hard for me to imagine a goblet would be able to be good enough for us to use. So we're not going to sponsor this one. Plus, we're saving money for our big trip. We'll leave that alone. Gotta be one of the armor. Get some prestige. Spend some prestige. He's down to rank 1. Education has come to an end and he's gonna leave. He's gonna go back home. How did he turn out to be? Decent. He has the wise men picked up already. Level 3. I think the best we can expect is play 4-star. We're not gonna raise a 5-star kid. 22 learning. I'm quite proud of that. Can I arrange a marriage for him? Okay, yeah, he's expected to learn that. We definitely want a good trait. None available. That's not a marriage within the family. Okay, so we're just gonna hold off on that. Someone will show up. Hopefully, eventually. He is part of the advancement movement, which is great. I think he's fine. I think the first time we have him down below level 2. The Secretary Director is now less powerful. We will continue to do exams. These don't spend my personal gold, so it's not a problem. We are not traveling. I guess this wouldn't, yeah, I don't need to cancel it, but just making sure. We want more renown. We want lots of students. We want a lot of people to pass. Any new ones? Not this. Same stuff. Ooh, not so capable. He's gonna have to do then. We will grant him an audience. That's enough money. I'll take it from our son. He wants to donate to our armor. And the County of Hone gets popular opinion. Sounds great. Hone is right here in Luoyang, so we own that. A son, huh? Not this again. Can we possibly... we could do something like this. I have the money this time, so I kind of want to spend it. Yes, we are trying to save it for a trip, but I think we'll get it back. I think we're so popular the last faction disbanded. At this point, I think we want piety, because I think this is gonna hit in just a few months, and we'll take the piety. We haven't actually checked out Accolade. Basically, we give it to a knight, and they became a claimed knight, and they give bonuses to armies. And depending on like the candidate, they get different title possibilities. And I think it can be tiered up. I don't really want to do this right now. Like, militarily speaking, we're fine. I don't really want to spend more money on it. We haven't even expanded any of our man-arms. Just not where we want to spend our money. Grandson... Too many kids. Too many kids. So we can use this advantage to try to get one of our kids to be favored. Or we can get 50 gold into the treasury. Let's just favor a kid. It's not like he's rich. He killed someone. Wouldn't be the first person in our kingdom to do this. Definitely wouldn't be the last. He already got the advantage. I think he'll be fine. Let's not overspend on him. You will be giving me money. I think after we're done with this exam, we go on our trip. We have to finish hosting it. And we got a decent amount of tribute. Okay, I assume that was set up a long time ago. Alright, we have the scholar picked up. The cultural fascination progress is probably the best thing out of this. Development's also good. Do we stay with medicine at this point? I mean, piety is now something we're interested in, but looking at this, it's like merit boost, faith conversion. None of these are... Like, this is probably when I start getting a little bit useful. But by that point, I don't think we need that anymore. So let's maybe think about switching. Is there even anything we can use? This would have been useful, but it's a little bit too late for that now. Yeah, none of these are going to be that helpful. If we really enjoy torturing people. No, none of these are going to do much for us. Plague resistance. I actually think we just stay for this and just pick up these points even though they're kind of useless for us. Because nothing else feels like it's going to matter. Alright, there's a good chance we can make it better. There's a really good chance we can make it better. Yeah, I like to make them a tonic. Yeah, the chance of it improving is actually quite high. Oh my god, our many daughters are just having kids so quickly. Alright, this is over. We can now plan our trip. We have a grant. Oh, he failed even with advantage. That is quite unfortunate. Drawing tool. Oh, don't have to worry about that too much. Time to go on our trip. We're gonna be bringing our mountaineers. It will be for altruism. Unfortunately, we can't change that, but we can bring everyone. And we're gonna change the route as well. We're gonna visit the capital here in Nanzhong. It's basically visiting Hanzhong. And then we're also gonna be going down farther south to visit the Leshan Giant Buddha. And then come on our way back. Excellent. Let us go. The Hermit. Let's see. There's a small wooden table in the stall. Someone left a lantern burning on it. There are bandits in these lands. You're quick to make accusations. A dimly illuminated figure stands in the entrance of a cave. I'm merely a hermit, and you, while you carry the title Huangdi. We can recruit him, receive a prophecy, or pick up ignored hermit to get faster speed. Let's hear what this prophecy is all about. You shall find that who seeks. Well, we got piety. That's really all we care about. A poet lines about legacy. What man does not hope to rest when tired? Oh, we heard this one before. Absolutely will fail this. What is his diplomacy? 18? We have 34. We have 34, and it's because we have 34 that we will mock it. We gain prestige by mocking it. We'll gain some piety out of this. A commoner claiming to be leader of group of Jingxue pilgrims. It's kind of what we are. They're also going to Chengdu. Add them into our party. We lose 10. We'll join our court. Same name as the Hermit, right? Oh, isn't this the Hermit? I feel like the stats are like almost identical. I mean, we definitely don't need him, but sure. We'll incorporate him to our band. We are now officially legendary figures, the highest tier prestige that we can gain in our lifetime. Basically, now we have more knights. Our herd, which we are not steppe nomads, not relevant, and secular opinion of us goes up. Yeah, that tutor is amazing. We pass by a capital. More hazardous. So we can add him to our court. 17 prowess. It is impressive. Lustful, seductive, honest, skilled tactician, cautious leader. Or we make the pilgrim more pious and get divine protection. So we lose intrigue, per level of devotion, but we gain diplomacy at the same time, and we gain more piety per month. Learning experience. Both are fine, to be honest. The trip is actually safe, I'm pretty sure of it. Do we want this character for 115? A little expensive for what he is. We're gonna pass on that. Alms for the poor. Right, 225 for the poor. We gain 100 piety. And this prefecture gains alms distributed, so control and popular opinion goes up. That's why we're here. I'm a little concerned about how much more money we can give away on the rest of the trip. So granddaughter, we're gonna have to take your little bit of cash. Can we not include our kids? Oh. I'm surprised they're willing to matrilineal marry. Oh, we're gonna use him. He's just a little bit older. Did we pick up a new item? Nothing looks new. Yeah, that's the last one. We've seen that before. Alright, passing by a campfire, a pilgrim from another entourage is telling a story he once heard about Huangdi of this land. Making a joke about us, okay. Make a joke with them. That's actually pretty nice. We might actually use this improvement to counteract this, because they're a different culture. Are we lost? A scenic route? Pangu's creation. Pangu is the story of Chinese mythology about how the world is created. He is a titan, and he's holding up the world. Basically, if you imagine it being a complete void, he's basically holding up the universe, and when he fell, his body parts became the various features of the land. We become delayed. He gains opinion of us. We become more pious. We gain accepting. So basically a base piety gain, reduction in stress gain, and we lose some stress. We spent 3 months here. I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world. He has a little bit of money. He does make money, so I don't know if we want to wait on him. Like 2 is definitely a little bit too small. Another populous faction? Shatuo. Yeah, it's both foreign cultures. Hopefully they will dissolve. Wait, pay ransom? He's willing to pay ransom to get rid of him? He's been rotting here for a long time. Sure. I mean, so that we have money to give alms in case we bump into another such event. Alright, we got a new armor here. Prestige contribution for levies. 11 prowess. It's not bad at all. I think it's honestly better than what we have. But the question is, do I want to switch, or do we want to just give it to our son? We have another armor coming. I do think we want to just give it to our son, who obviously doesn't have an armor. Has my name on it, but, you know, it's fine. Apparently I can also offer him a eunuch. Currently they're all doing something for us, so I kind of don't want to do anything here. We can always create more eunuchs. It's just that they will not... They will not be working for us. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They need to change this where... where we can have them working for us after we take away their body parts. Well, look at you, grandson, all dressed up. Oh, robust as well. 13 prowess. Actually kind of impressive. Now let's add a little brains to the operation. I think another benefit of stalling here is that we can get a little bit more money saved up in case we have events that require money. Red furs? What is this? So they're not wearing turbans anymore, we're wearing furs? If we send him one of our granddaughters, would he back up? It would be in his clan. Right, he's never going to accept this, but... it will improve our relationship. But, I mean, I'm not marrying a granddaughters away for this. If he rebels, we'll kill him. I don't think we have used Xian that much. We should be moving again pretty soon. We'll forgive him. Oh my god, it's not who we lost, it's who's replacing him. We need someone decent rank. Don't see... oh, this is the highest one. 5th rank? 4, okay, we can do 4. Yeah, 0 is too much. We gotta replace him. We're moving again. We have arrived. There has been a lot of Tang emperors who's been to Chengdu for various reasons. Mainly when the capital gets taken by rebels, they escape into Sichuan and they usually go to Chengdu. We gain yet another trait. So we get +1 learning once we get to 50 experience point. I don't think we'll be traveling that much. Alright, basically it's a learning boost and a monthly piety boost. We made big strides here to getting to 4,000. I think we will hit it if we try hard enough to focus on it. These all feel like... ooh. These all feel like decent choices. Wait a few years. We have a diplomacy challenge to get him to join us. We can hire him. Backup physician? The local intendant is not gonna like this because we're stealing someone from his court. We can just, yeah, I don't need him. We have plenty of choices. He doesn't really stand out that much. All these contributions, how are they doing? Negative 95, still okay. The major plague was the only thing that kind of hurt us. Bounce back to 2, like he should. Should actually bounce back to 3, but we've been keeping it down. Oh, we can drop this and improve our income? And get some piety on top of that. Let's do it. That actually... I mean, we're about to die, technically speaking. I mean, we could live to 90. I mean, even over 100 it's possible. I've seen it done before. Just kind of late in our life to pick it up. Go back to our capital, figure out what's going on over there. And we continue to pray. So our master craftsman wants to stay behind and be a monk. He divorces as well. His current concubine... Stop, well, okay. Why does it say he stopped being a concubine? That's kind of weird. But he's gonna stay as a local. We gain 100 piety. We can gain 50 piety. And he comes back with us, basically. He stays with us. I mean, I don't value him that much. He's already 65. I think we can replace him. Wait, this is a new position. This is the hermit that we got. He seems to be the only one good for it. We get prestige, learning boost, Wiseman trade experience boost, personal scheme, romance. So it's good for all of those things, but we don't need to do that. Our master physician can double in this position. Let's use someone new. It's kind of old and kind of dying. Let's go with someone younger with the architect trait, which would literally help. Yeah, still want that. Yeah, we got a new position. Interesting. Yeah, hands off our clan. She has really high points. I mean, being an intelligent girl Definitely helps. Guess we want maybe like as high learning as we can. I'll hang on to this. 7's a little bit low. Alright, we're done with the site here, and we pick up 287. Journey's not done. We still have to travel back, and also we get to go see the giant Buddha. And we're getting very close. We have to go to a second pilgrim. We might consider it. They spawned in new characters, it seems. Alright, there shouldn't be any traveling boosts on the way back, but we probably get some random events. Another sun. I can get 2. Okay, this is pretty much like what we're wearing, but better. So we will put it on. Right, it's control territory boost, prestige boost, prowess boost. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for our son. It's not that bad. And we have returned home. How is our traveling experience looking? Well, our Confucius trait is all the way up. Our pilgrim just got started. Our traveling... Okay, so the wonder is all maxed out. We're working on season right now. Should we go on the hunt? Our prowess is still decently high. So if we have to... Yeah, look at all the available things. I think between all of these, we want to hold our exams. That's pretty much our job. And we're gonna do lots of people. Get that going. Our grandson from our shy, impatient, gluttonous. Oh, this is you can be shy. Okay, I can try to commission the furniture again. Hopefully not pick the wrong thing. All right. Furniture. The red first has become the red turbans yet again. No, I think this is just different. I think this is just red turbans. He has very low intrigue. Might be worth a shot. Let's see what we can do. She will join us as assassin. Our tributary will join as a thug. Our physician will join. I don't really want the physician to do this. Let's our concubine do the infiltrator. Alibi. Our recorders like cannot lie on the records. Let's go with the governor here. And instead of fighting secret, I think we'll have him supporting it as well. Just gonna try to see if we have a different way of resolving these instead of having whack-a-mole on the screen forever. That is a fine champion. And he only cost 10 instead of the ridiculous like 100 that we were asked for on that journey. And surprisingly, not our highest prowess. Yeah, I think we'll only force the ones above 15 to do it, which includes you. Should be 2 more new potential knights coming. We'll take it at 10. Let's go with Jue. How close are we here? 200-ish? Okay. I think we might even get exam like activity that pushes us over. Yeah, this tutor is amazing. We'll let you keep this. Actually, we can do... that wouldn't make sense for the... This is good. We're very close. We'll gain the Paragon trait. And then 500 now, which will be the big prize. Which actually pushes us closer to this as well. What's the inspiration? To cure all diseases. Maybe another elixir to help us. Extend our life a little bit more. I mean, we can replace this. This doesn't really have a health boost, but it has a renown bonus. Our pedestal filled with 4 little medicine for us to extend our life. Yeah, every time we go above 500, that pops. No big deal. Ooh, got both traits. Lucky you. I mean, I don't really want to revoke anyone's title. I'm just worried I don't get this hook. I don't think, yeah, I don't think the hook changes. Yep, it doesn't. We get to take his money. Pearl Tang movement. 15 towards tension. I'm not going to say yes to this. That should do it. We did it. We reached the max piety as well. Yes, whatever you need here. And we are going to consecrate our bloodline. Look at us. We're pretty much max everything, right? Highest level of prestige, highest level of devotion, highest level of influence, not the highest level of renown. Yet. We'll get there. And there's Fable. Okay, we're not going to get the highest level. But at this point, we don't need more... We don't need more piety, really. We're starting to pick up some more income, but not enough to do these. These are just really expensive. Yeah, we're still pretty far away from getting the next legacy, which I think we're just going to work our way down here, pick up the 5 years. I think ultimately that's what we want for all our emperors, to live a long time. We'll let this get a little bit higher. Oh, 2 sons. Consecrated blood. I think they will all now have that. Give them some unique naming convention as the first pair to get it. Shuang Shuang. Shuang means a pair. And we'll call them Shuang Jie and Shuang. Yeah. We'll fund it. Keep the budget the same. Decent. Welcome. Hold on. I think we have another knight who is single. Why is she just a guest? I guess she's still in our court. Could be a physician. Let's stash him away. He's 53, but still pretty healthy. Yes, go help. Fresh cakes. We haven't had this in a while, actually. How's our stress? Let's dump stress on this. We don't really need the piety, but we'll do it. Died to a boar? Hunting failure. How about we invite the wife to the court so our grandkids can come with her? Nice conversion. Another bow attempt, huh? It's kind of pricey. And I don't really want another bow. So she's married away. We have a granddaughter, or grandson. And another granddaughter. Do I want to be his ward for losing his father? Nothing fancy about him. I'm gonna leave that alone. Giving them a home is as much as we're gonna do for them. Sure, we'll take a concubine, make him travel all the way here to deliver one. We're in a generous mood. How close are we on 3 years left? 24 days. Okay, we're almost there. Huh. A foreigner taking the exam. There we go. We have entered early medieval. And we are going to jump over. I don't need this bonus, so I don't need to finish it. At least I'm not going to focus on it. We desperately need this. So as much contribution as we can give while we are alive. And this will still... It will still go on, just be a lot slower. I just don't need to focus on that. Oh, they even have the right... Yeah, let's just keep the name. Exam has begun. No, we're not going to worry about that. No merit will be deducted from our personnels. Man, this name gets generated so much. Actually a decent character. Wait, he's ready in our court, no? We get a hook on him, but... Our grandson passed. Congratulations. He's still pretty weak. We can wait on this. It's building up. It's a big merit bonus for that one particular character. We just need a few good characters. What? This is an exam? So they're offering a... That's quite the bribe. I mean, he brought the right type, 17-year-old. Oh, a eunuch. Yes, we'll take him, and he can be getting a little bit of merit on top of that. Maybe he will be the eunuch we gift away to our son as well. I don't need to allow marriage for more concubines for him. Like, we're in no shortage of kids. And this is our grandson that we raised. If anything, I want him to get married early. Become reclusive, huh? You know, so far ahead in the future, we're not sure what will exactly become of him. I don't think our poet's gonna hit the max level, but we're getting there. Only 15, so he's not impressive. We don't have to recruit him. $78. We're almost gonna turn 80. Would be a huge celebration. Alright, exam's over. Should we do another pilgrimage? I don't need more points, that's the thing. So I feel like we shouldn't do pilgrimage. I rather should do a hunt. We could get in an accident, we could die, but that's not a bad thing. I think we're living a little bit way too long, and it's hurting the room for our son to do things in his age. What trait do I have right now for the hunt? We can get the Vulnerator up to the first tier. Let's do that. And we can maybe change our weapon as well to the bow, which actually would help us build experience gain on this. It would hurt our prowess a little bit, but I think it's fine. I think at least for the hunt, we're happy to do this. These are just suggestions. Have we had no sightings at all? What have my Master of the Hunt been doing? Or Supervisor of the Hunt. Oh, maybe I haven't had him do any of it. Okay, he hasn't been doing things. Start doing this. Probably just want more renown at this point. Go for the improvement. I wonder how stressed he is. Okay, we're good. I mean, he's not gonna suddenly have a hunt target for us right away. So basically it's being delayed. I guess we throw money at the problem. Looks like he lost his wife. That's not a terrible choice. We could definitely go with someone a bit younger. I mean, we can just go for like a very simple hunt if we want to. Abundant game, predatory beast. Trying to see what combinations we can. Feels like this has the most plus. I guess we can go for a big trip. Not sure exactly what we want right now. I mean, the goal would be to slay beast. Big party. Let's first customize route. There's a hill danger. We've already been here. Okay, they got that. Maybe on the way back. There's a university nearby, huh? Well, that's, I wouldn't say it's nearby. Okay, on our return trip, I think we stopped by here. Forest danger. Hill danger. Where's the third? Is the low one not being displayed? I mean, I would say we just pick one. I'd probably pick the hill one. Unless this takes out two of them. It does. Okay, take out the minor one and the medium one. This would be an 8-month journey. Let's do it. We're just gonna say no to these. Shut down the expansionist movement. I think we are doing a good job here. Yeah, it's minus 125. Guardian Angel. There's a concealed pit trap. And saved our grandson. Praise our grandson. He's ready to become friend with our... Wait. My grandson saves our guard. They became friends and he has a hook on our guard. Let's take... I think we're safe enough. I'm gonna take the friendship with our kid, our grandson. Oh, what happened with you? Like they're traveling, but they still have to do their homework. Looks like our tutor is sick. Not impressed. Wasn't the furniture that we wanted to begin with. I mean, I guess a cabinet would be fine. Same thing as a statue. Oh, we're ready to go? The family that stays together. So we got brought closer to our lover here. Wait, is she our... I think she might be our soulmate. Yeah, she elevated that position. We get a weak hook on her, and we get 2 advantages added to the scheme. I think we're there. We're very close to getting to 95%, which will be the max. We'll wait for it. Is he even... He's still... Yeah, not much of a threat. If the new one's not any better. This turned out very nice. Massive boost to health. For disease resistance, that is, but still. This, I think we are interested in displaying. We'll find another book, write about joy, life, and feasts. We have a couple books like that already. My love for the stuff of legends. Let's write a book about our soulmate. Make a bow. I finally arrive at the hunt. Wait, our concubine fell pregnant? I mean, there's no age limit, but we are gonna be a dad again. Alright, waiting for guests. He made a poem, and we get a legitimacy gain bonus. Okay. Oh, we actually get a demand. Shangqing Faith. This is a Taoist movement. This is not the red turbans, is it? Oh, this is the red turbans. Give me one moment. This is no longer the same leader that we've been trying to kill. Ah, bummer. So we have a Taoist rebellion? We can manage from here. We're gonna hunt. Yeah, we should have executed this before we said yes to the... I was worried about that. They did do the change. I know they did it way before with the kidnapping. Are there rebels near us? Yes, there are. Rally the troops. We'll divvy them up and send them out to hunt for the whack-a-mole relationship that... Okay, we'll send one group over here. You got promoted? Yep, looks like it. A little old. Alright, we'll go with him. All those money we give to her to do these projects. I knew it. So we could develop this weird relationship with our daughter if we want to, but we're not. Let's just befriend a governor. Alright, army's ready. Split in half. And then split in half again. You're going to go here. Gonna split you in half. You're gonna go here. We can hit up to 4 points. Basically chase them down in 4 different locations. Should be fine. Trying to see where else we have enemies. Meanwhile, we hunt for fun. She's just inching to be our lover. To our grandson. We can still build it up. Ooh, she fell pregnant again. Looks like we're gonna have multiple new kids. At least hear her out. Yep, it worked out. %66% chance. Not only did we not... oh, they're actually taking care of some of this. Okay, so one of these armies, the one that we have selected here, no longer needs to come here. Do we have any other rebels anywhere else? Surprisingly, we don't... oh, there's one group here so far. These ready went down south. They can take care of it after they go north. I'm not going to disband them. We just summon them. I mean, both group that are going south might be extra because it looks like they're going to go wipe out that group. Our great-granddaughter. Wow. Are we going to come up with a new naming convention? Sure. Let's go with... we went with An for our daughters. We went from Jing for our granddaughters. Let's go with... Let's go with... let's go with Ping. And she can be Ping Yue. I mean... yeah, we want the higher quality. Wait, how is our hunting going? Has it even started? Nope. We're raising a grandson again. Let's see, he picked up Calm by himself. We can give him Brave. Alright, you shall be a brave kid. And hopefully one day a brave man. We caught him. Alright, this war's over. This one went really easy. Disband. Disband. And we caught a bunch again. will not work for us. Yeah, it seems to be the theme. It's okay. We have plenty of room in the prison. We can release him with this. He pays us 100. He gets to leave. We get to take a hook on him, or 100. I don't need his money. Just keep him around until either I desperately need the money or we figure something else out with him. Yeah, that was not really much of a rebellion. We didn't even get our hunt started, and it's already over. Okay, everyone with their bows. Don't change our movement. Okay, actually a daughter. So she would actually be a Let's do Anliang. Let's give me another. Undula also works. Will not be our last kid either. We got someone else pregnant out there. So we're going after elk. It's dangerous and impressive. Let's do it. At this age, we live for this type of danger. Like, so what if we die? We had our goals all reached. Oh, we saw some cranes. Red crown crane. 红顶鹤. We can make a poem about this. I think we're gonna try to get the elk. This is a grandson. Picking rose? I mean, yeah, we are herbalists, but we get a press orchard. We get friendship with 2 of our ministers, high-level ministers too. Or we order them back on our horses. So, yeah, I'm gonna focus on... Yeah, they don't like us, and we also stress ourselves out because we like herbs. Our physician gets better. We get better. Are they witchcraft? I guess we still value life, but like what if we just die here, right? Didn't actually increase. Alright, we'll try to ambush it. Oh, we lost a kid. Stillborn. And our concubine died. So I guess maybe that daughter is our last kid. Oh no, he fell into the trap. Left in the trap, minor health penalty, hates us, wounded. Calls for our doctor, takes care of him. Most likely we help with success chance decrease. Our grandson who did so well in saving our guard early on. I'm actually guessing the chance would not decrease by much. Yeah, it's kind of like we're at the max and there's overflow. Definitely a very interesting character who I think would just automatically die if we don't recruit him. But I don't want him to be my mentor, so I guess just help with the book. Yeah, he just dies through the event. Follow the beast signs. Here you are. Ooh, got away this time. So we can keep legendary sighting. We can do a legendary hunt within 3 years. Yeah, no point to blame them. I guess no beast will be had on this hunt. Oh, we have become best friends. Yeah, sounds good. We didn't end up with it, but I think this leveled up. Actually, no, I think it's a little bit short on the level, but time to go home. We can always come back and hunt later. Just regular level of ill should be fine. It's only 16, but that is a good trait. I'll let him wait a few years. Grandson. Also got promoted away, huh? Wait, our heir can come back? I guess he could do both. I'll take your cash. Yeah, sounds good. Caught outside, delayed by 7 days, lose a little bit of stress. Sounds good. No rush, no point of getting sick over it. Oh, we actually got enough points for a Wandering Lifestyle perk. Okay, we got ourselves another daughter. So she might be our last kid. Well, it's nice for her to name it after herself. It's a good bow. It's better than what we have. Roadside poetry. Delayed by 5 days, but we get 100 lifestyle, or we de-stress. We're fine. Yeah, not impressed by that one. I guess it's a story about love. And we got a new daughter out of it. Embellish the story, have her become our friend. Sounds good. Sticks and wheels. Delayed by 5 days, or spend some money delayed by 2 days. It's okay, we're almost there. Let's see what we want. Mustering, traveling through... Oh, let's pause this. Looks like we're home. Power at home. Oh. Wait, this is good. Yeah, this is actually really good. For keeping the share power, the power balance going down periodically. Better for legends. Domain taxes. I'll take this. Yeah, we will change bows. Probably give the sword to our son. Kind of a family sword type of situation. Yeah, I wonder how many points we can get it down now, but it feels like it's going to be better. Alright, we're home. Good place to end the episode. We are probably going to go out and do some... Actually, we'll do a local exam first, and then we'll probably pick another activity to go out and travel. Traveling has been the thing. I mean, there's not much to do as a successful emperor. We are going to do a hunt again, maybe in the same spot for the legendary beast. We're going to continue to travel for the season bonus. There's a health boost on being a veteran traveler, so that also greatly helps keeping ourselves alive, which we're doing. We have hit 80 years old. We have been ruling since, what, 47 years? We'll hit 50, I'm pretty sure. And we'll see where it ends up. I mean, this is obviously bad news for our son, who's already 45. He's not going to rule much, which is why I invested heavily on our grandson, who I feel like is probably the person we get to play a bit more next. He turned out alright. I'm sure we'll have fun with him. Ambitious. Maybe that's where we will do a bit of expansion. Can he get a... Yeah, can we get him a marriage? Does it have to be someone from my court? I feel like it has to be, because he's not in our court, so if we're going to send him someone, it's going to be someone from our court. She's from a decent clan. That's a good trait. Let's get that in there so that they can start having kids. She's already 35. Might not work out, but I think she's good till like 40 something for having kids. Just maybe the percentage a little bit lower. Anyways, we don't really have a lot of choice over that. Things look pretty good. We took care of a rebellion with like almost no effort. And there's a peasant one that could form, which we'll hunt down. We have so many troops at this point. We have built up our areas quite nicely. The next big thing we can wait for is just this, right? If we can finish mannerism, that will lead to a lot of buildings that we can build. And then we probably want battlement for more buildings as well. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to. Other than that, we'll just wait till we die. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!